Did you experience any culture shock?
I don't really think so. I don't think I had the shock moment, but there was things that were like surprising. I arrived at the airport in Detroit, and everybody spoke English all of a sudden. It was, I don't know, it was real. Like from that moment, I was so surprised. It was crazy, and I think what surprised me most the first day, it's not a positive thing, but we went to meetings and we met people, and they had one-way plates and one-way flatware, and then I was at other people's houses and they use like paper plates at home on normal day basis, and that was like, you're such an environmental obsessed person, and that you planted in my head, and it just hurt my heart. It's probably not even that bad. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's probably people, it doesn't make that big of a difference, but I don't know, it was crazy. And then the difference of, like, when we're in Germany, we live in I always say small town, but it's not that small compared to where I stayed in the United States. And everybody knew everybody. It was like, I talked to people from that town, and they were like about other people from like 30 miles away, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's my cousin" or something. And I'm like, okay, like everybody knows everybody. And also probably because I was a lot with Rotary people, so the people from Rotary know other people from Rotary. But even if it wasn't that case, and it was like still that way, and then that everything is so like far away and everything is so big. We had a gas station, and when we went to basketball games in winter, on Thursdays we stopped at the gas station. They had a thing called Thirsty Thursdays, and you could get a pop, a soda, in this huge thing. It was 44 ounces or gallons, no, ounces, which is like 1.3 liters or something. Like, it's huge. And we paid, I think, 86 cents or something for that. It was less than $1 for this huge thing of pop. I don't think you could buy a bottle that big with pop in Europe. Not even, like, it was crazy. But it was fun. And yeah, also with like living in a smaller town, I feel like, or in general, really, I don't know, like in Frankfurt, or by Frankfurt, I'm from a place where there's lots of immigrants, including us. We were also immigrants. And I think in my elementary school there was more kids that have at least one parent not German than there was kids that have both parents German. And in my town, in my school in the US, there was maybe one immigrant or something, or one person that I could tell about. I mean, everybody's kind of immigrant. Everybody kind of comes from Germany. It's so funny. Like, you talk to them, you're like, "Oh yeah, I live in Germany. Oh yeah, I'm also from Germany. My great-great-grandpa is from there." And everybody is from the Black Forest for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, but I mean, like, this generation of immigrants wasn't really there, which is not a bad thing or not a good thing. It's just something I observed that is different. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the school is different too. Like, you have the same subjects every day. That's kind of crazy to me. And then there is because you have the same subjects, you build closer relationships with teachers. And also, I already said that, about that you arrive to school that early. Like, you're 30 minutes before school starts, everybody's there, and I'm like, what?
Compared to you have 4-minute walk at home, yeah. And you are always late.
That's not true. I come before the teacher starts the lesson, so that's not late. And then we have the lockers. It's so American, I don't know. And then you can put your backpack in there, but you are not allowed to take your backpack to class, so you have to put your stuff in there. And because you have the same subject every day, you do more stuff in the year, and there's like giant books, like they're like this thick, and like it's usually like so heavy.
I remember that. Yeah.
I don't know, and yeah.